Hmm. Okay. Have to trigger the dog. This is necessary. Oh boy. I wish I could soundproof or I didn't live here. You know, that'd be great. Hold on. Also help if I had audio.
Now that we help people customize their car insurance.
Why am I getting 37 ads for a YouTube video? Sup, Junior? What's going on? Not much. Yeah, it kind of sounds like, you know, the usual post-Christmas weekend. Let's hope to God I don't just magically get annihilated here, but that's what it's looking like. Yeah, I'm not happy either, but I mean, again, it's kind of one of those things where it's like I can't be asked to leave. It's like I'm too invested to actually do such a thing. Sup, EMF? See, that's the thing. 6 years, 7 years, 3 years. I invested enough time into this game where I keep saying it's like I cannot afford to leave. I am not throwing my money away. Really. Sup, Jason? I mean, I'll take this spot assist. That I will not hesitate to snag. Take that trade for some damage. Alright. Is it really getting tougher to log in? Do you mean like your will to log in or like physically logging in? By the way, how are you doing, Jason? Yes. Little 1337, 2327. Yes. Nope. All right. Bad trade. Bad trade. I think I still have the I think I still have the tab for the pre-Christmas update. So I'll take a look here in a second. Oh, something took all my damage. Yep. Of course. Yep, there they all are. I gotta turn that settings off. So, what did they fix beforehand? So December 23rd, this was the day before they went on holiday. Pretty much changed to colorblind mode to red and green. Fixed artillery explosions are quiet or muted. Fixed the blitzen is missing textures. Automatic ammo adjusting support added, so you know when premium rounds, when adding prem rounds, AP rounds will automatically decrease, followed by heat rounds. Adding heat rounds will also decrease AP rounds. Pretty much it will, if you're you only got 2 ammo types and you're adding ammo in, it will start decreasing the amount of ammo from the other one to make room. Pretty much the old system. Anyone that remembers the old system, that's pretty much it. Lone Wolf, what's going on? Glad to hear you're doing good. 3 times in a row. Good God, I would be just kind of struggling to not just be very angry. Yeah, Jason, I kind of get that feeling as well. Like, granted, I have a new Series X, and I spent the past like 2 days now overloading my internet. I'm still downloading stuff as we speak. Um, in the background, it's just slow going. Um, I'm surprised my internet has held up this much. Oh boy. But yeah, we're just doing the usual thing where we get the double XP on a couple tanks, and then we'll move on to whatever I feel like playing or whatever people want me to play. Secretary Yezdi is not here. Maybe today or yet, I don't know. So we'll see. It's just kind of a chill day right now. So before I do anything, I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, I went too far because there's a tier 6 I need to get. Yes, get this stupid thing. Am I almost? How much farther am I on this? I need 21,000 more at least. Oops, went too far. But how was everyone's Christmas? Everyone's Christmas or holidays do good? You get good stuff? I got some tank stuff. And the next gen console somehow, but, it is what it is. Honestly. Can you get the loading time, Junior? Using the reloading skills, food. It's a nomad, so you're not going to get a gun rammer on that. Really, that's pretty much about it on terms of that. Jason, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like Xboxes are coming out like, Apple iPhones, man. It's like every year we got one. It's like this time we added like a fifth lens. And, this time you can wipe your butt with it because we added this toilet paper accessory. It's like, okay, now we're just going into levels of ridiculous because I need 4 lenses on a damn phone. So... And I'm dead again. Yep, there it is. Dead before it starts because it's a stupid 5-4. Of course. Well, yeah, that's low tiers for you. You just get bum rushed by a 5-4, and, it is what it is, I guess. We're just going to move on before I get angry. Went too far. There it is. Granted, this will probably make me angry as well, but It's Derren's chill day. Derren needs to relax. Oh boy. Okay, so basically I'm just going to go left and hope to God things come my way, because otherwise, yeah. I mean, I will say though that while the update as a whole is like and things are just now becoming manageable, I still hate the fact I have to do that every damn game. The +1 -1 has made the game more tolerable. That I'm guessing that was a strategic decision to try and encourage people to play while they were gone and unable to fix things. Which, I mean, I totally would do that if I was in, the big boss man's shoes. But, it is, I mean, it has made the game more enjoyable. At least, even with all these bugs and stuff, I can at least play it and not be extra angry. Apparently, Junior, if I understand things correctly, a lot. Because they completely rebuilt the game from what I've heard from people that are more versed in the technological aspect than I am. And it's not something simple like switching. You actually have to get, I think, Microsoft and Sony's approval to do it. So yeah, it's nothing like +1 -1 where you can just do another system update and it reverts. But again, I'm not a coder. I don't understand it. I just know that it's it is crazy complex coding. But, as a whole, coding is complex. But I don't know exactly just how messed up the coding is. Well, there's no point shooting that guy. Nope, get out of my way. Turtle does not reverse. Turtle just keeps moving forward, and Turtle does not give a shit who is in his way. Just get out of the way. Nope, nope, I'm going right through you. Flee before the mighty... I really don't care about you. Yes. Sup, Paul? Sup, Rich? Well, at least I didn't just outright die, because everyone's got the accuracy to, snipe a cupola from, like, half the map away. The 1B is definitely a Mevi. It is on the list for a how to play. Excuse me. And, it is there. I do enjoy the tank. You definitely want to play it like a medium, but it is definitely not a dedicated heavy. Apparently, I have unlocked another slot. Gone exclusive to TDs now. Well, I mean, you're not too old yet. You haven't switched to Artie. I do know that I have a lot of I have a couple older friends that way back I got into the game to try, because it's like they're retired, they got nothing better to do, and they got in there, and it's like my eyes can't keep up with the fastness of you youngins. But Artie is nice because I can just sit here and shoot people. It's easy for me. And it's like, okay, well, you just shoot what I spot. Shoot what I spot, old man. You're on. You got this. So, yeah. I mean, I won't lie. Again, I don't mind the accuracy buff. It's nice. It's like, it does feel ridiculous when it comes down to tanks like this, where it's like, okay, half the map away, you're just going to hit something that is like, it would be incredibly hard to hit in general. Yeah. I need to go to the commander for this. I've unlocked a slot. Alright, so T95. Alrighty. Yeah, we're going to do Born Leader here. Oh, this guy's got a slot. We're going to dump 6 cents on you here. But how have the games been for everyone else? Hopefully games have been good-ish, maybe, I hope. I don't remember ever getting this guy, but okay. 14 TP, I need to put something on you. Games have been horrible for you? Yeah, I feel you. Yesterday and Friday were just meh in terms of games. Sup, Woody? Let's go back to that A43 and let's see how that worked out. Wow, okay, we won that. Alright. William, what's going on? Can't see enemies even when auto-locked. I really can't help troubleshoot that without more information, because I don't have an issue with that. Mostly because I'm, not just auto-locking, expecting to, see what's going on. You still have to aim in. Auto-locking really only helps with up close and personal. Of course, I don't fully understand what your situation is, so I can't help or give accurate analysis. Let's go to the general. You got 3 skills? We're getting there. You're almost there. That's like, what, 1/3 of the way to 9? I am liking the quick load times of the next gen. BIA 6 cents, and then the either the accuracy or the reload skill. Yeah, all 3 rounds penetrated this time. Woo! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm dead now. Repair. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Well, I'm already fired premium, so it's not like anything really changed there. Rich, I made a video on that. You should probably check that. Yeah, how to move the map is actually one of the 3 videos I put out just before Christmas. So it's there. It's uploaded. Oh, okay. Oh. What did I just witness? Some dude just outright killed himself. Okay. Of course. Oh, well. Took care of someone. So, yeah, Rich, here, let me drop the link into the chat here for you. Yeah, but there's more information regarding the map there, smartphone, in the video than what than just simply saying it. There's a reason I promote most of my videos on my own channel, other than the fact that, make people aware of it. But, most of the time I put as pretty much all the necessary information regarding such stuff So that way you know. So that way you don't have more questions once you figure out how to do that. You know, it's better to just show it and just that way you know what you have to deal with than having to ask one question, get an answer, and then have to ask another question when there's simply a video that hopefully answers all the questions that you have. That's why I make a lot of videos on things, to try and answer questions before they even get asked. So, while yes, you are right, it's easier to just simply state it. You know, I'm trying to solve the issue of not having more to answer more questions when all the questions can be answered in a simple 3-minute video. How did I do that game? I got distracted and I was not paying attention. Yeah, I never needed the HUD layout changed at all either. It does irk me to like no end. But yeah, the old HUD I would be fine with, but no, we have to completely rebuild the HUD because yeah. Yeah, why not? They're looking to make it customizable. Because people didn't just lie on their backs and accept it. It's kind of like no one wanted this. Yeah, EMF. I don't know. I never really bothered to check. I believe so because I haven't seen anything on the patch notes stating that it has been fixed. You know, every time they do release a patch or a quick fix, I'll cover what all has been changed. But since they're on vacation or on break till the 4th, just assume nothing will be fixed until the 4th. Unless, obviously, all of a sudden Xbox players can't log into the game, or PlayStation players can't log into the game, or simply playing a battle, takes everyone's tanks away, no one's going to go back into the office. The Dragon is nice. I believe I made a how to play of the Dragon. I do like the Dragon. I call it the Leopard 1 of the Swedes. So, while it does not have the same straight up capabilities as a Leopard 1, it does play like one in playstyle. And no, I will not be suiciding to go capture a base, because that is apparently the stupid trend right now. Hey guys, let's just go cap the base. I got lit by something. Trust me, I'm equally tired of the damn thing. I took unnecessary damage there. I'm just going to back off, let them forget about me. They're pretty much attempting the adapt or what the hell did I just fire that did nothing? I fired AP, so why the hell did that not do anything? Nope. Oh, we have another one. What's up, Salal? Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on here, but I will just... Yeah, just gonna let that happen. Oh, the waffle's more camouflaged when it's upside down. Taking way more damage than necessary. Alright, I need to get off this point. No, I do not have a video explaining the new update as a whole, because there's so many bugs that there's no point. I don't do summary videos regarding some of that stuff. That was coming. Because, I mean, I've never had to make a video regarding a huge update where it changes everything. You know, and why would I cover something that is so fraught with bugs that, you know, I don't know what is and is not supposed to be. So, I'm not going to waste my time making a video where, you know, 90% of the stuff gets changed because it's not supposed to be. You know, if I don't know, that's the issue with making bugs like that. You know, it's also one of those things why I don't understand why some of my colleagues did. It's like, why are you covering stuff that, you know, or trying to explain things if you don't know what is and is not supposed to be? Like, I expect my how to move the map video to have to be taken down and remade. I expect probably the red and green heads-up display change will have to be taken down and re-uploaded. But, you know, at that time, those are just really big issues that needed to be addressed because, you know, these were features that people wanted back and had to be introduced through a semi-complex means that are more complex than having to simply go to options and do stuff. And even then, a lot of these were temp fixes that, you know, like with the minimap, it resets every game. A lot of people would think that that would have been a bug and that's supposed to be permanent. It will be permanent, but it's just a hot fix. So it's necessary to make a video explaining that instead of having to make an overview of like, well, here's update 6.0 and blah 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 blah. You know. What's up, Chris? But how you doing, Chris? What's going on? Am I still... What's up, Michael? I'm having an okay session right now. What's up, Nick Pick? How are you guys doing? Hopefully your guys' holidays were good. Let's clear the filter here. And let's clear the filter, but we're going to get rid of 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. Yeah, let's stay. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Lost your wallet with $200. Ooh, that is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, most of the time I don't carry cash on me, though. I just use the card, because then that way, if I do lose the card, I can shut it down instantaneously. Thank goodness for bank apps, right? But, yeah, I just learned to not carry cash on you. On me, at least. That's what I learned. Of course, we'd lose Kazarine. William, they're not nation locked, so that much is still true. But of course, again, you have to retrain the crew for a different nation. It doesn't mean it's free, and it never will be. So, yeah, pretty much what it is. It's literally retraining. They just redid retraining. Yeah, it's not nation locked now, so you want to put your you want to put your British charioteer crew into, the Holland Hunt for whatever reason. You can do that, but you have to pay gold to put it into a different nation now. They just removed that thing with the nation locking. That's all they did. Now it's just kind of like retraining a crew. Hopefully you shut your card off, Chris. That would be bad. Michael, they are aware of the Pain God made this very clear that he is aware that people have concerns about already being buffed, but they're not going to do anything about it right now. Because, when they addressed it, it was like a day after the update, and they're like, we are aware of this thing, information, but we're not going to act on it because it's only been a day after the update, and so far the data is showing that everything is the same. So we're not going to act on this information until we have more data, which it makes sense. From an analytical point of view, you cannot do anything with limited data. So, that much I understand, but it also, if you played the game like I'm sure many of us did for like a couple hours that first day, it was like really quickly easy to understand that our arty is a lot better than you think. I will say this is another thing because when my Xbox One S had the same graphical things where it just looked bad. It kind of looked like a mobile game or oversaturated, and some things are plasticky. But then once I got the Series X plugged in and this game was downloaded and stuff, I will not lie, this looks a lot better. Does it make up for the S 6.0 as a whole? No. No. But it certainly does look better. Especially once you turn the gamma down to like 50-55%. Then that way you kind of get rid of that Battlefield 3 sun. I mean, it's still kind of there, but I mean, are you staring at it the whole time? What's up, Aluja? What's going on? How you doing? Jesus. I'm doing alright so far. Ah! You tracked me. Sup, Dingo? They didn't buff anything for Artie. Just a lot of the stuff that they got, they introduced into the game inadvertently buffed Artie as well. Yep, thanks guys. I know you were all behind me, just kind of... Yep, there it is. See? Don't know what this guy's doing, but this guy just appeared right there in front of them and they just didn't do anything. It does appear already aim time is like 3 seconds instead of like the 5 or 6 that it usually gets. What's up, Redbeard? They haven't said anything. I'd like to remind everybody that they are gone. Office is closed till the 4th. Their office closed Thursday afternoon, I believe. Or Wednesday before Christmas Eve. And it has not opened and they haven't done anything. And will not do anything till they're back at work for on the 4th. No, that's the other thing. Since you can remove the slot, Artie's been using it for other things. So, yeah. Just wondering. You're good. You're good. But I believe they're looking at doing some of those things, Redbeard. They just are not going to be... Again, their office is closed, so nothing's going to be happening for a couple weeks or whatever it is. I don't like it. I can tolerate just not caring without the tank names, because, you know, we should all be familiar with tank identification at this point. We should all know what, you know, the King Tiger looks like. You know, we should all know what a Tiger tank looks like. We should all know what a Waffle looks like. You know, the tanks still have outlines, so you should be able to get an idea of what it is based on that. So, you know, I would hate to say, but, you know, anyone not playing right now over a tiny issue that may or may not be super important for them, but is still kind of like a negligible bit of information, you're missing out on +1, -1, which has made the game, again, arguably strategic decision, playable, tolerable. Has brought some pleasure back into doing this as I glitch into my gun muzzle here and give everyone a weird, yes. But yeah. Well, I can't roll my tongue or R's and stuff, so it's like Waffenträger. I can't roll the R, or is that I cannot pronounce stuff. I didn't take German in high school. So Waffenträger Alf E100 or Auf Panzerfia, like I try, but I cannot, give those rolling R's and pronunciations that, require weird mouth movements. Aim time, some other stuff was buffed on arties and things like that. I just don't play arty enough to look that into it. Because again, I don't really play arty, so I don't go in there and, try and do an in-depth analysis of what changed, because I don't really fully understand what changed prior, or what it was, prior to it. See, I don't know about the situational awareness thing. I mean, the map ruins the situational awareness more so. Like, that I could kind of understand just being annoying to where you don't want to play because you're tired of having to remember to move the map all the time. But the tank name thing, it's like right away, it's like, for the most part, I can see that that's like an E50 or an E75. I'm just simply zooming in. We should all be able to know at a quick glance, at a moderate distance, what a vehicle is. Now, the health is important. That is another big issue. But the tank name, I really don't care for. I really don't care. Give me the old system, yes, but at the very least, just give me the health. I don't want this stupid thing popping up in my top left-hand corner, because I don't care about what's injured on the vehicle. Wait, I'm going too far left. I'm not going to encourage people to come back, as it's really their decision. I'm not going to praise that the game is in a state to where it is playable. Like, again, it's like there are some issues right now still in the game that I completely understand why people don't want to play. Like, absolutely understand it. But it's, again, just some bits of information, again, just personal preference, I find completely is an inadequate excuse, at least for me, to stop playing. Because it doesn't affect me that much. We really doing this again? Are we really doing this again? To fucking Christ. I deserve that. I fucking deserve that. Karma's biting me in the ass for stating opinions. Yeah! Well, look at that. Yep, karma. party. There it is. I'm just going to play this again because this is bullshit. I messed up. I literally drove across again and didn't even check to see what tank it was before rolling. I just rolled. Yeah, Lucia, there was a bombing in Nashville. Someone took an RV and turned it into pretty much a high explosive. And I didn't really go into the details because, well, I didn't really look too much into it, mostly because I can't trust every single source of information anymore because, you know, mass media and other sacks of shit that, you know, can't just give us straight news. They have to give us a bunch of bullshit to either scare us and hype up ratings. It's just fucking, I hate American news. I hate the news of my own country. I just hate media in general. It's bullshit. So I didn't really look into it. I was like, okay, bombing in Nashville, what was it? And then I start seeing, it's like, police think it was intentional. It's like, how do the police think what was intentional? You know, like, how do you not know some dude just left the gas running, went to light up a cigarette, not realizing that his propane burner or whatever was still on, and then just, you know, I don't know. I stopped giving a shit. If anyone got hurt in that, I mean, honest to God, I really do feel bad. But, you know, if people are going to start trying to spin it into a reason why we need to go back to the Middle East or war or, you know, North Korea did it or something stupid. I'm just going to be like, you know, we're a bunch of fucking idiots. So, yeah. Turner Wayne, what's going on? Okay, so Turner, did you buy the season pass? And all will be good. I can do that. Well, again, smartphone, I didn't look. I didn't look at the details because, again, I just stopped caring. It's pretty much kind of come down to me with news. It's unless we're at war or unless something happened in my immediate area, I really don't give a shit. It's just again, I've just come to that attitude where I don't care. It doesn't affect me. So why am I going to watch it? You know, if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to go to the Drudge Report or something, which kind of just brings in articles from all different news stations and things. Played a warning message with a, well, that at least that guy had a you know, it's like, hey guys, this is going to explode, so stay away. All right, well, yeah, that kind of seems intentional then. You know, common sense would dictate, yeah, this was very intentional. It was a polite bomber. We got to explode things with, you know, kindness now, I guess. I really do dislike the garage. This is our Christmas garage. I can't even appreciate the damn tree. Or my own tank, for that matter. It doesn't let me zoom in and out. I'm going to replay the STRV-K after that horrible game, and then the Progetto is going to be next up on the list. We back? Yes, we are. Okay, so all right, so here we go. So what were you, oh shit. All right. Were you getting all of these rewards, Turner? because there's 2 season passes here. Let me pause this. Let me pause the music. There's 2 versions of the season pass. There's the free season pass that everyone gets, and then there's the season pass you have to buy. The season pass you have to buy will get you the Concept 1B, and it will get you the Object 268 version 5. If you did not spend a dime on buying the season pass and you just played the game and got some rewards occasionally, all you are going to get is the Huntsman. That's it. That's all you're getting. If you bought the season pass, then you should be getting all this stuff automatically. I can't help you beyond that. But I have had people think that they don't have to spend a dime and they still get, the 2 tier 9 tanks. That's not how that works. You have to, at least at bare minimum, spend gold in order to get, the season pass. $2,000 gold season pass. Let's see here. Don't want to buy that. Yeah, I don't want to buy that. Because I got the Ultimate Season Pass, and that put me up a couple levels. I don't know why I can't see information on this. I thought it would. I can't really help you with that because, I look at this and I see, naturally I assume this is what I get. But at the same time, all of a sudden it's like, Let me do a quick dig here and let me take a look. Let me see if there's an art. Let me go back, take a look at the articles of the season pass thing. I have to scroll down. Oh, Jesus. You got everything else, but you didn't get the tanks. Alright, yeah, let me do a quick check here. Let me make sure that there's nothing really weird going on. Load more, yes. That just showcases the tanks. That doesn't help me at all. This is the same goddamn thing. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Is this going to be a straight up another one of these? Like they posted the same damn article twice? What it's looking like. What's up, Army Guy? Yeah, I got all the tanks as well, but, Army Guy, for some reason, someone here bought the base season and still did not receive the Concept 1B or the 2685. Initially, I assumed it was because they didn't get pay for a season pass. They went the free route, but apparently they say that there is a season pass. They did buy a season pass, the 2K gold one, and didn't receive the tank. So I'm trying to find out if there is a rule or something put in place with that. I don't know. Andrew Kirkland, what's going on? But by the way, how you doing, E8? What's going on? How was your holidays? Hopefully very good. Turner, so you're basically talking, you got two different tanks. You got the AMX 1357, and then you got the, but you already had the, oh Jesus, the reskin version of that. Why is there just a bunch of random Dragons just in my way? Just in the way. In the way. It's alright, I'll use you as a shield. Now just let me casually yoink that from you, because you're not going to share. Oh, I'm getting tired of doing this. Whoa, what was that weird graphical glitch? What's up, Fire Phoenix? What's going on? God damn it. Alright, so they're just going to straight cap out the base. Alright. All I did was crit him. Yeah, of course. Because capping out is just necessary nowadays. We can't just go for straight annihilation. We just have to cap out, because, you know, the intelligence of us as a community is slowly just, like... We got it. The Greens just love capping out. It's fantastic. It's like, because I want to normally have games where I only do, like, maybe 1,700 damage a game. You know, maybe you know, I wanted to get like 3k damage a game, but that's not allowed, I guess. Community dictates that I am not allowed to have 3k damage games, or to even have a game last longer than a minute and 30 seconds. What's up, Trilla Snake? I just got it because I got the season pass because at least the tanks don't look horrible. You know, they're not atrocious in terms of some of the skins. Like, you see I have the skin on this one. I'll probably end up taking it off because it's kind of slowly just, the newness is wearing down on me. But it's, I also assume that you guys would want to see how to plays of them. And, yeah, there's that. Speaking of which, where the hell is that damn thing anyway? Yes. Oh, nope. It was the, 65. I remembered. Oh, yep. Why is it always assault? Why is it? What happened to just team destruction and standard? Yeah, what happened to team destruction? I'm getting tired of this encounter assault. You know, where let's just promote base capping all the damn time. Well, James, I already am aware of how long it takes, but you know, most of the ones I'm at right now, it's you know, the tanks I'm grinding right now were already tier 10 to begin with, so my list is full for a while, and even then, the ones that do go those things where you have to get like 1,000,000 XP, I mean, those are for lines like that I don't have yet, so I'll just be getting the tank as I get them. But how you doing, James? What's going on? Oh shit, I thought I reloaded that shell already. Apparently not. I hate Pilsen with a passion. Absolutely hate it. Oh, shoot. Sorry. What am I supposed to do here, huh? Oh, I know I can do something here with this dude just crossing the open. Well, that one shot. Wow. He's not going to peek again. These guys are pushing. This is not going good. Oh, what the? We really doing this? Yep. Thanks, RNG. He's going to do a full reload now, because logic. Oh, shit. There it is. I really do hate Pilsen. I really do. especially assault. It's just utter trash. I'm gonna play that again. That pisses me off. Honestly, I would just... Pilsen's good if your tank is designed to literally be head-to-head with another vehicle. If you have to rely, if your vehicle relies more on flexibility and mobility over armor, this map is a pile of shit. It really is. It's better. They decreased RNG in certain aspects. So, you know, it technically is much better, but in certain aspects. The actual numbers, I can't tell you because it's been lost in the 30 billion articles they've released. But they did decrease RNG in certain circumstances. He's gonna get shotgunned and just straight killed. There we go. This is much better. This is much more suitable for Progetto. No, it was more like pen RNG, and they did lower dispersion RNG a bit with this update. Or it wasn't dispersion values a bit, because if you notice that there were tanks at 0.32 accuracy without skills or anything, or now like 0.27 without commander skills or anything. So they did lower stuff. Just exactly how or what technical terms they applied, I can't tell you again. Thank you, that's what it was. Thank you. Again, I just couldn't remember the stuff off the top of my head. Yet again, another dude just hiding behind a goddamn rock. I really don't care that I lost the that guy. Oh shit, I'm lit. Oh fuck, I wasted that shot. And it's broken again! Cause this is what I love! Just fucking love, yep, just absolutely fucking love this. I love not being able to actually fix a goddamn thing. And there it is, it's coming. It was going to fucking happen. I didn't move out of the way quick enough, and I wasted my own ammunition there trying to get to tanks. I tunnel visioned on the vehicles in front of me, now it was right in front of me. Although it never helps when we have a bunch of people that just go randomly to the river for no goddamn reason. This is why we lose. We're still back here for, you know, because... Yep. This is the green team. Now we're going to move to the 6. We're going to move to the version 5. The greens are slowly coming back onto my team again. See, I don't really know what to classify this. Normally I would call this, you know, because this almost behaves a lot more like a heavy tank or like a Mevy, but it's not in any of those categories. It's almost like it's a medium tank destroyer thing. Like this gets going. And before anyone probably comments, yes, I know it behaves like an E4, but at the same time it doesn't perform like an E4. An E4 isn't going to go 40 kilometers an hour and run around like a medium tank. Yep, there it is. Something stupid. Trading, horrible trades though. Horrible trade. And then I just, yep, alright. Alright, I need to relocate here more. Because I'm playing it more like a T10 than I am an actual weak thing. Oh, I missed. Oh, alright. I don't know what you were expecting here. There it is. Death. I also don't know what the 48 Patton was doing. I was like, I really don't know what he was expecting there to just... But you see, here's the thing. The E4 cannot be compared to the version 5, for the E4 is the world's best heavy tank. The 268 V5 is still a tank destroyer. Nothing can dethrone the E4. How much more XP am I away on this with this gun? Okay. Sup, small? Yeah, I had an alright holiday. Doing good. How about yours, small? I'm expecting to get spotted and have my game ruined in about, 10 seconds after I roll. See, probably once I do a how to play on this vehicle and I get the other gun, I will probably never play this again unless requested, just because of how How about rebuying the standard B again? Usual business game-wise? Yeah, I think that's pretty much the same for most of us that are still playing. But, hopefully your Christmas was good. Hopefully everyone's Christmas was good. Did anyone get anything exciting? I mean, again, like I said, it's like I got a Series X, and I was not expecting to get one at all. Like, I straight up told my parents, under all realistic scenarios, it's on my list, but it doesn't mean that I expect it for Christmas. And yet we got one. Yet I got one. Yeah, it's just the game looks better on the Series X. It really kind of does look like its old self, graphic wise, with a little bit of some improvements in some maps. But for the most part, it's still 6.0 and it's still just ugh. I'm sick and tired of moving the map. So I still need to try and find someone to, shoot, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, we're just going to forget that I was going to say anything there. There is already, I am here on a goddamn exposed slope. Going to die. Oh yes, I am going to die here. You know what? I don't really care. I'm just going to throw this away. I'm going to throw this game. I'm just going to throw it. I'm not off work. I believe this week is my last week of the job I currently have, and I'm hoping that the interview that I do have on Tuesday will, keep me from having to take on unemployment unless I get a job beforehand. I'm banking that I do get a job before I have to go onto unemployment, but, there's only marketing and sales and stuff is a very competitive environment. Of course. Yep, of course. There we go. It only took my entire clip. And I'm dead now. Oh well. Like, what do I expect? Jason, I can't tell you because I have no idea. Don't you love? Yep. Yep. I hope it goes well. The employer seems very enthusiastic about my resume. Again, I don't know if I told anyone, but that interview lasted 8 minutes. It was supposed to be scheduled for 30 minutes, but that lasted 8 because she really liked the answers that I was giving. She asked why I wanted the position, or what drew me to the position, and I gave her, and she's like, that was the best answer. I never expected such a person to give me an answer. It's like, can you come in next Tuesday after the holiday? It was like, okay, yeah, I can do that, no problem. So, yeah. Wait, Samal, your last the comment that you added me. I'm a little confused here. It seems like the whole conversation is just kind of separated into a bunch of minor conversations. So I apologize. You completely lost me with what you're going on. With the overstressing thing, I have completely kind of just got distracted and completely forgot where what you're responding to. I'm sorry. It does sound really good. I'm really, really hopeful. I got to clean up myself, though. I still got this, city worker, literally doing nothing until the snow falls type of look to me right now. My hair, for the most part, is kind of... I mean, it looks all right on camera right now, but for the most part, this looks pretty... this is technically unkempt compared to what you normally see, what I normally walk around with. And then my beard is still, for the most part, needs to be cleaned up more to be more business-like. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. Well, why not? I decided to remove the Romanian markings off this because the more research I did into the tank that it looks like, the more I realized it could not work in my little project, simply because of the fact that the gun that they had was a 125 or 127 millimeter main gun, and this is a 120, so it really wouldn't work. Nonetheless, though, it is a very fancy looking tank. Now, I have not mentioned this in a while. Squids, yes, Squiddies. I'm still debating what to do with Squiddy. I thought about doing it, putting on the hat every time someone, super chatted, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically, that little dollar sign that you can see and the custom emotes. That's the super chatting. So anytime someone, did a donation super chat thing where it pops up and on the chat, I thought about doing Squiddy, but again, I'm not gonna promote donations or anything, so I don't really know what to do with Squiddy yet. It's just an idea that's crossed my mind, but every time I think about things relating to money, I feel really dirty. It feels like I'm a money grubber, and that's not the vibe I want to make people perceive of me. So, I don't know what to do yet with Squiddy. I gotta come up with some ideas that don't make me look like a cash grabber. That's all that YouTube does for good ideas. I go do good ideas, and every time it has something to do with monetization. That's all it is. Oh, took unnecessary damage. Don't shoot them, you fools. You think deplorable, lol. Yep, now I'm taking shots in the ass. All right, guys, that's fantastic. We are doing a good job holding the fort. Thought I did more damage than what I actually see here, which bothers me. I'm not selling my beard and mustache. I'm not doing that. The beard will never come off, nor the mustache. I have not shaved, like physically shaved the skin in going on 5 or 6 years now. So it will not happen. Where are these damn heavy tanks, dude? Ah, yes. Took unnecessary damage. You mean like that from that light tank that's still apparently fucking here? No. Literally get out of here. So yeah, here's the thing. Blatantly OP, I don't really think any particular tank is OP. They're very situational tanks. It's not like I can zerg into, to me, OP is defined as I can pretty much go zerging into a pile of enemies and get out there almost unscathed with minimal damage and single-handedly take these things out. The Concept 1B is by no means OP. You get it, I mean, it's a situational OP type of thing. You get this thing in a hull down position where, you can't shoot any weakness at all, then yeah, it's OP like any other tank is designed to play like that. Can you zerg into that? Can you zerg into whatever it is with these STRVK? No. Heck, its premium rounds are Hesh. At least I believe that's what that is. Good God, I hate the new icons. I mean, each one, for the most part, its hulls are crazy weak. They're all kind of like turret fighting vehicles. Hull down, yeah, they're pretty kind of very, very good to the point where you could argue they are OP. But at the end of the day, it's like if you put this on a flat level ground against something like, anything else, more or less it's going to come down to just who's got the better armor. Yeah, it did irk me as well that the STRVK was under the paywall, but I shelled out 18,000 gold for the thing. So, yeah. I would love to go to Wattfest. What is that? Wargaming Fest? Isn't that the thing held in Cologne, Germany, or whatever it is? I would love to go. I honestly would love to go. But am I ever going to get like a full ride there to where it's like, yeah, we're going to cover your expenses or whatever the heck it is? Probably not, because I don't have the money to go and travel all the way there. I would still have to pay to get my passport updated to where, because it's out of date right now. I could not go out of states because I have not updated my passport in like 5 years. Um, so I don't know. I really don't know. I'd like to go, but unless, magically it was like a GoFundMe type of thing of send me to Cologne, then yeah, probably I won't be anytime soon. Someone's snoring. Oh my God. Yep, the day fell asleep. Yeah, I mean, it's the Centurion for me. I would have been happy if I didn't have the Huntsman. I'd be like, all right, yeah, I'll walk away with that, but no. I already had it, so it was just free silver for me. Oh, the Tank Fest? Yeah, that's another thing. Like, going to Bovington or the Tank Museum is on my bucket list. Like, I really, really, really want to go to that. But again, it's the same situation. It's like to go overseas, I would need a GoFundMe. Just because, again, it's like I do not have the money to just go. Jesus, what do I want to play? See, I know a lot of people really need that silver, and it's like, that's cool, that's good, that's good. And then there's like me, where it's like, 5 mil more silver. I don't really need this. Type 59 too? Alright, I can do that. Yeah, Junior, I can do the 60 TP after that. Yeah, more assault, because that's what I always want. See, I don't have to worry about a spouse visa. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff, because I'm single. So, yeah. They'll add more maps once they're done being reworked, apparently. You know, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what the map makers were doing this whole damn time they were removing maps. So, like, they just pulling them out and not actually doing anything to them? Like they're supposed to? I don't know. Risky. What's up, Chris? What is this? This. Yeah. Going after you, buddy. Yes. Sup, William? Because they got to remake them. You know, you can't just leave them in the rotation and make them while they're still being played. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Glad to hear you're doing good, William. Glad to hear you're doing good. Jesus, I did like almost twice as much as the next person on my team. Got your friends. You got your first tier 9? Nice, William. Nice. Someone requested the 60 TP now. Well, any stock tank is gonna suck. What did you get? The Leopard? Is it stock? Or do you just not know how to play it yet? Is it stock? Yeah. You might need to be firing premium till you get the 105, to be honest, or the 90. What's the stock gun on that? An 88 or is it a 90? Because 88s facing tier 10 just are like trash. See, I would believe 90, but it's German, so you never know. That was worth a shot. Well, you see, that's kind of the whole point of a free-to-play game like this, is to require you to grind. Unless you got the silver to just dump premium rounds in, that's kind of the point. For you to, you know, pay in order to get past the horrible guns. Oh, 3,300, not bad. There we go. There's those two. Yes, team destruction. Yes. Got two already. What do they got? GW Tiger and a 53-55. Figures. Goddamn Artie. Oh my god, I'm sharing the spot. Yep, let me just throw it all away, I guess. Yep. There's some goddamn thing in the back. Dead now. Thanks, light tank. I don't know what you were doing there. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, weren't paying attention to the map, were we? Now there's two of them. It's not what I need to keep the 2 mark. Sup, Flemish? Health is alright. You know, until you realize that, you know, Artie is after you and no one wants to do anything here. Any advice? I mean, it's the game still plays more or less core gameplay wise as it should. I don't really know what advice you are looking for, unfortunately. Until I know what is being fixed or changed, I can't really offer any concrete advice. It sucks, but again, it's like the video production is going to be very slow to do until we find out exactly what they are going to be adjusting. You know, it might be like I have a couple how to play videos on the list to get to, and those might just be stopgaps right now until I can figure out what mechanics videos I need to redo or make. No, unfortunately, Flemish, that is the jokes like that kind of just go over my head, unfortunately. What's up, Jaco? Yeah, I had an alright weekend. And can we stop goddamn capping? Every time on this map, it's fucking encounter. One game I'd like to not have to be where the entire damn team caps out because they feel that they need to cap out. Really? That's it? Fucking there. Oh, there we go. Yes, attack. That. Oh, okay. Alright, just had a massive lag spike for some random reason. Oh. Hello. I don't fucking understand why it's so hard here. I don't understand it. What are you doing here? Hello? Hello? Like, fucking, I swear to God, I do hate playing on the weekends. I really do. Like, this is normal on the weekends. Let us ram. Ram, let us cap, let us just be straight up goddamn ignorant. It is just... I get very, very angry when I play on the weekends. I really do. We are still goddamn capping. Is it looping again? Thanks, idiot. Like, just good God. Alright, we good? Is the lag fixed? Want to play the Concept 1B? Yeah, I can do that. Thanks, Michael. Thanks. I mean, if some of you aren't playing, at least I get to entertain you with playing. Watch me get mad. It always seems to just be Sunday is Derren vent days where I just scream. It really is. No, already. This should be a little bit fun. Apparently I was in a party. Apparently all I did was crit him. He's going straight for the Artie. Oh, there is no Artie. What am I doing? Idiot. I don't know what the hell that was. It's not really a sweater, it's just a long sleeve shirt, but yeah, it is. I love taking damage from stuff that yeah. What's up, Black Star? I timed that wrong. There we go. I'm doing alright, Black Star. How about yourself? William, they've already stated that there are bots at the low tiers, but that was back with tier 1, 2, and 3, because there just was like no one down there except seal clubbers and brand new players, because the average time people tend to sit down there when they aren't like seal clubbing a tier 1 or 2 premium tank is like maybe less than 20 battles or something like that when they're down there. Many people won't ever touch them again. So they added bots to allow players to, play. Now, for some reason, because they hear me say, or they hear someone say, yes, they added bots. For some stupid reason, they immediately just assume that means that there's bots at all tiers. But they have not stated that there are bots at the upper tiers because there's still enough people there to play at, and fill the rosters each game. It's only down there so that way, new players aren't sitting in a queue for 4 minutes to go play a battle with like 4 other people. So they just added them into the low tiers. When the bots first came out, there were some people that all of a sudden was like, "There's bots in the game, guy. The game's dying, everybody. The game's dying." And it's like, no. Again, at the time that bots were discovered, this was like a year or two ago. Like the game isn't dying. There's just no one down there anymore because everyone's moved up. So, yeah. You're good, Willem. You're good. It's, there's no reason. No one really, this was just kind of something that was filled out, that was admitted on the forum. So not a whole lot of people know. So, when people start hearing about bots, like I said, people start jumping to conclusions because everyone's a bunch of, many people are mindless robots when it comes to hearing information instead of digging and actually looking to find out the details behind it. It's like mass media. You hear it from one source and all of a sudden you just take it at face value. You just take whatever information they say at face value and believe that is the fact, and you trust them naturally to have all the facts. And many, many times there's people that, just build up hype for viewer count and to get, attention and to get, it's just, yeah. No. Well, you got to pick your battles there, Flemish. You don't really need to get the skins. You don't need to get them. I got them because I think that, they'd look cool drawn in my projects. But beyond that, yeah, they aren't really necessary. And some of them just kind of get to, ridiculous levels here. Like, okay, we're going to have, mine plows right here. Where did I move that crew from? Oh, that tank had its own crew. Yes, I remember now. What time is it? It's 5:30. Where do you find these skins, William? They're very, very easy here. Let me show you. I gotta get to one that has a skin. Here we go. Alrighty, so this is very easy. You go to Customize, you go to Appearance, and they're going to be under the camouflage. So this is where you go. Now, not every... there's all, like, only like 6 or 7 tanks that have... or, you know, I think at max 9. But I think it's like only like 6 or 7 tanks that actually have skins. And they're only tier 10s. So, let's see. 13105, Jaegeru, E100, 277, 140, 430U, TVP 5051. Might be missing one. M48 Patton, Super Conqueror, and I think that's it. So that would be a total of 9 skins. On a side note, I just got a text that apparently dinner is ready. So I think a nice good 2.5 hour video stream is pretty good. And then my dog's exploding, apparently, just going nuts. So I think I'm going to pretty much call it quits there for today. Quick admin here. I did release like 3 post 6.0 videos before Christmas. So if you haven't seen them already, I definitely recommend go checking them out. Also, I should have a giveaway video active tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will probably be delayed because I got to go get a haircut in preparation for Tuesday's interview. And then also, like the title says, I am on the road to 2K subs. So if you are new here and you liked the stream and you liked the the content on the channel, or you like the channel as a whole and everything like that, please hit that like button. Let me know that you enjoyed the stream, and consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon for notifications so you know when my 6.0 videos come out. And not to mention, once I hit 2K subscribers, that means lots of giveaways, special videos, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, but I got to hit that number first. Either way, hopefully everyone had a wonderful Christmas, a good weekend, and also hope that everyone stays safe and healthy. And your games, if you are playing, are pretty good. Other than that, that's going to be it for this evening. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And until next time, this has been Darren of WN8 Academy.